What is good, YouTube? What is good, Monsterverse fans? We have some official news for Godzilla vs. Kong 2020. I'm not going to say breaking, but on the website I'm reading it from GodzillaMovies.com. The description will be down below. Officially, the movie has been rated, which means we're getting very, very close to the first trailer. But first, if you are new around here, guys, make sure to subscribe to never miss any of the videos. At the 100,000 subscriber mark, I will be giving away something pretty darn cool. And also, if you could, follow me on twitch.tv/Warstu. That will be freaking sick. We're going to stream some Last of Us 2 as soon as it comes out, so that's going to be pretty cool. So the information is coming courtesy of the Godzilla website. According to a new listing by the MPA, Godzilla vs. Kong has officially received a rating of PG-13, which I presume this is an American kind of classification. I wish it was a 15. Now, this is good news, as it's been classified. It likely won't be long until we get the first trailer. Usually when studios classify a movie in a specific genre, in a specific age rating, they're getting ready to drop a trailer. Now, it's worth noting and saying, that is my phrase, that in the listing for this, it says Godzilla vs. Kong rated PG-13 for intense sequences of creature, violence, destruction, and brief language. Warner Bros. Studios PG-13. And on the kind of classification list for the administration on this, it says some material may be inappropriate for children under the age of 13. So this is freaking cool, and they're sourcing film ratings. So this is cool because everything, like I keep telling you guys, that the trailer will be coming out next month at San Diego Comic-Con stay-at-home event. It pretty much confirms the trailer is going to be dropping then, because why would they classify the movie as a PG-13 if it wasn't coming very, very soon? So this is great. Great news, guys, because it kind of backs up what I've been saying about the Kaiju Monsterverse first trailer coming for this movie. So as of the time of recording this video, what is interesting is the CEO behind Tenet, whoever's behind Tenet, essentially said yesterday that they are still, Warner Bros. Is still very optimistic and positive that Tenet, or Tenet as some people call it, will be coming out on July the 17th. So everyone is worried that Godzilla vs. Kong 2020 will be delayed, but we're pretty much clear that it won't be delayed now. So you guys keep asking me who wins out of Godzilla vs. Kong. Now, there is an article down below in the description box. I will leave it down there, and it's very interesting, but very wrong in a way. Godzilla vs. Kong rumors stoke fear. Kong will win and drive fans away from the Monsterverse. So let's be honest, guys. Let's be honest. Neither Godzilla or Kong is going to die in this movie. We already know this movie is essentially going to be like one of the greatest superhero movies ever. It essentially is going to be the Monsterverse's adaptation on Batman vs. Superman, except for no Martha scene. Okay, so some people fear that Kong will win. I don't know why they fear that. I guess it's because Godzilla's always been the king of the ring, the king of the Monsterverse. Now, we know from said toy leaks that there is going to be a Mecha Godzilla appear in this movie. So, an interesting article here says the following. Godzilla vs. Kong is a clash of legends, a showdown of titans, everything legendary Monsterverse has been building towards, and we know who the diehard fans want to win. Godzilla is the king in their minds, and they want him to stay on top, but Kong's been christened a king for decades until Skull Island as such. While anything can happen, we don't know the full details and haven't been given a trailer yet, just speculation that is growing that we will see the passing of the torch onto Kong. Well, we specifically here know on this channel who wins this fight and knows how exactly it goes down. A post in Godzilla Monsterverse Movies Forum has addressed the user Hawk4117 said this. Possible spoilers. He heard that Kong will claim victory. Interesting. There seems to be a substantial rumor that Kong will indeed win the battle against the mighty Godzilla. He wrote, He went on to add, although I don't fully believe in all the latest plot leaks and spoiler leaks and rumours, I do find a couple of them have some merit. He doesn't specifically say which ones have merit though, but he did profess he's G's fandom. I'm a big fan of the Godzilla fans. I'm a big fan of Godzilla. I believe me, I hate the thought of Kong winning. If the storyline is crowning Kong as the new king of the monsters, then I will be, not going to say that word, I may never watch the Monsterverse again. And then he commented to something else. The definitive winner thing is driving me crazy too. Again, if Kong is to win, then the writers better get it right, because if not, I would totally divorce the Monsterverse. Now that's quite a bad and negative thought to have, because either way, you want another Kong movie, you want another Godzilla movie, for sure. Now, the comments from the director that says there is the definitive winner, based on what I was told from someone that went to the Burbank test screening, which is a Warner Bros. Plot just inside LA, it's somewhere around LA area. I essentially know if the statement's true, and it's kind of true. There is a definitive winner, kinda is. So careful with spoilers if I ruin your life. Like I keep saying, this movie is like BVS. That is why I'm so excited for it. The fight scene, there is apparently 3 to 5 fight scenes, and the last one lasts up to 5 minutes, which people would say isn't very long, but it's pure CGI and green screen, etc. For 5 minutes, it is insane. So then this article goes on to say, he hopes the writers get it right. Neither contender dies, nor walking out without respect. If Kong is to win, though, I just hope the writers have a good, clean, tough battle where no one is killed or lamed, and where there will be some kind of sign of gesture of respect. Hawk must not know about the time book. Sometimes friends fight, but they always make up after. Pretty much saying, this is BVS, pretty much. We reported on lots of rumors, some indicating Kong has a weapon and Godzilla gets new powers. None say who wins or if any the other dies, although we can guess with a fair amount of certainty they will meme each other. That they would team up to face a bigger threat, Mechagodzilla, is also sounds suspicious, another we reported on. Hawk turned his attention to this as well. It appears, due to some key sources, that they both team up to face up a couple of so-called villains, such as Mechagodzilla and Mecha Ghidorah. He wrote, Mecha King Ghidorah was a one-off upgrade that fought Godzilla in Godzilla vs. Kong Ghidorah in 1991, a film that was greatly altered by both Titans' origin. Now this is interesting because, as of the time of recording this video, I know how the original movie went down before they did reshoots, so I'm not actually going to comment on it, but it is interesting that people seem to think Kong will win. So apparently, he can't be called King Kong due to a licensing issue. So let me know down below, guys, who is going to win. There is no hint that Mecha King Ghidorah will be in this movie, despite the post-credit scene teased the last instant. So basically, the post-credit scene in King of the Monsters implied he will. We saw no Playmate actions figure of him on Monster Leaks, and Legendary couldn't keep something that big a secret. Well, they could. Mecha Godzilla's presence, on the other hand, is confirmed and has had a figure. He may be the reason that Kong sets his sights on Godzilla and why Monarch operates on Skull Island. Now, a theory that is out there is that they're not on Skull Island, that Monarchy, or Monarch, depends how you want to say it, have made a place look like Skull Island to try and trick Kong. And then you find out it isn't Skull Island, and that Kong is very intelligent and he would not believe anything. That's just a rumor, theory, whatever. I fully expect a team-up fight, Mechagodzilla, to occur, as often as it happens when the reboot monster is unleashed. See the Power Godzilla vs. Mechagodzilla 1974 movie. The Millennial Series entry Godzilla against Mechagodzilla for reference. But Kong defeated the undisputed king of the monsters and win his crown. Well, there is one theory involving Kong's axe and Skull Island that may provide a clue. Kong may have to fight Godzilla to earn the title to prove his reign over Skull Island. He was young when he first came across him in the Monsterverse, and is still growing, too young to be a king. However, titles only pass with age to people. Typically, as a creature, it's not like it's royal blood or birthright to dethrone him. But yeah, he's pretty much got the title without actually having the title. So it is linked to a video that says, why isn't the Monsterverse Kong called King Kong? Additionally, his weapon might serve as an Excalibur to his King Arthur and maybe forged for Kong by Ireland's native or his ancestries. It is speculated that the axe could lie in the cave or tomb or temple in which Kong finds himself becoming king or prove himself worthiness. Does King Kong, Godzilla, doubtful there's too much money in keeping him alive? Yeah, so basically neither's going to die, guys, because they are expecting, and if this movie does well, they're going to build a franchise out of both Kong and Godzilla. It's just going to be very interesting how this all comes out, and I'm so freaking excited for the trailer being officially confirmed now, because this literally does confirm it. Now, I read this on the post on Twitter, which literally takes you over to Godzilla versus Kong website. It's essentially their Twitter account for it, and it says a trailer is on its way, and it definitely is. So like always, guys, please like, subscribe, and comment, and make sure to Twitch me out on Twitter, WarstuGG, Instagram at Warstu, twitch.tv/Warstu. Much appreciated. I will be streaming over there, and if you want to get to know me, we can play some video games over there and talk some stuff. Gonna start streaming properly on there next week, but like I said, Last of Us 2 will be one of the first games that I will be streaming over there on the Twitch channel. So like always, guys, I will catch you in another video very soon. If you've got any requested Monsterverse videos, just leave them down below in the description box, and I will get round to making them if they get enough upvotes. And I will catch you in another video very soon. Catch ya later.